Hello, hello, welcome to Energy Sword Saturday. Not Friday, Saturday. Alright, you guys, alright, it's time for more Xenoblade. I am going to continue through my trek with the Definitive Edition Extra Storyline, Future Connected. I didn't get very far last week because, unfortunately, I was not feeling very well. I am so excited to report that I am feeling much better this week. So, yippee! I don't know exactly how long this extra mode is going to take. I'm predicting like 2 or 3 more streams, but I can tell you that I want to get all the Put Specters, and that's like my main agenda, to be honest. Forget the story! Forget the story! I need to find all the Put Specters! Alright, well, that's enough of a pre-gaming up. I think I know what you're here for. I know what you're here for. I know exactly what you're here for. Heh. Predictable. You're here for the video game. Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Heh. Just as I suspected. You want to watch a video game! Oh, you are so predictable, Twitch. You are so predictable. Alright, let's see the army of little guys. Okay, first of all, I've done a little bit of off-stream grinding. Not too much, but a little bit, just to make my levels a little juicier. I also found a hood for Shulk, and now he's wearing it. I couldn't help myself. Other than that, I haven't really done anything. I have 4 out of 12 Pun Specters, and also I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue on casual mode just because I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Before I begin, you guys, I am so serious about this. People have been pretty bad about spoilers with Xenoblade the last few streams, so I'm putting my foot down, and I'm gonna tell you guys, don't spoil this game. Don't spoil any of the Xenoblade games. I will beat you up. I will blow you up with my mind. And I will be strict about it. If you're worried about something, if you want to say something and you think it might be a spoiler, just don't say it. It's that easy. Okay, so I was doing Nanona's Calling. Follow Nanona's cryptic instructions and slay the odious fiend he speaks to prove your worth. Defeat the Thingamajigger 13. Find that on my map. That was that spider cave, wasn't it? Yeah, it was like this right here. I would go into a spider cave for Annapon. I would obviously do something like that. But hey, how's everyone's week been? How's everyone's weekend going? How are y'all doing today? Thank you for stopping by. Also, as always, do let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet, and I will try to adjust the audio accordingly. There's spiders in here, but I'm not afraid no more. I can handle a spider. Oh yeah, wait, the spiders weren't the problem, the lizards were. That's right, my memory's coming back to me now. Although there are spiders around, there's lizards on those stairs, and that's where I want to go. I can sneak past these spiders, but I don't think I could sneak past the lizards. That's fine. I'll fight a lizard if I have to on this wonderful Saturday. This guy right here, the Deputy Seagull. I mean, he's a lizard, but it's fine. Hey everybody, where you going? How's it going, Deputy? Ow. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Will my Pun Specters put their backs into it? Will my Pun Specters carry me through this video game? auto-eated, idiot. Kit, hello! Thank you for stopping by!
The next one will hit. Fail and try again. My thanks.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monano's power.
Please. What? Don't you dare give up.
I'm not afraid of no lizards. So my bounty is in that big room back there. Final Fantasy 13 is in that room back there. Ooh, more big guys. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight lots of guys to find my bounty. That's fine. Or I could stealth through it. Aqua! Aqua! Hello, hello! Thank you for stopping by. That's right, the hoodie stays on. I'm doing the opposite of my main Xenoblade playthrough. I'm putting as much clothing on Shulk as possible. I can sneak past a spider. I'm not afraid. Just a spider is all. Yeah, cover that boy up! Okay, but I can't stealth past this guy. He's too big. Eat my sword, Amos. I have pulled the spider. Damn. That's fine. Okay, time to squish this spider. Since the girlies pulled it.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Let us move in for the kill.
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate. I feel the ether building within me.
We can definitely do this.
Leave the enemy fair and square.
No
Leave
enemy
the
can stand
enemy-
against us when we bring our might to bear.
We beat enemy
That's
fair and
because you're
square.
both pretty sturdily built.
Huh?
Huh? Why the cold
What?
stairs? Wait,
What?
is there an enemy behind me?
What did he just call them? Shulk! What did you just say? Yes, ladies, your muscles are huge. Why the cold stairs? Is that what just happened? Yes, ladies, you're so ripped and cool and awesome. I'm so impressed by you. Why are you staring at me? What the heck? I think I did not hear what Shulk said at all. So I'm trying to figure out what word he used that made these girls so angry. Where did all these freaks come from? Did I like set off some sort of way to alarm them? They like came out of nowhere. Guys, it's just me. It's just Shulk. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Enemy's getting weaker. Nothing to it.
Nay.
Impressive. Good. It's good.
Manage your power. Almost there.
Ether is flowing through me. Almost handle much now. Excellent show.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Something I don't like about this game, not to reiterate the same complaints I've been making this entire playthrough, but like, a lot of Shulk's attacks are positionals. And not all characters have positionals, but a few of them do. But these enemies turn so quickly. Like, they turn incredibly quickly. To the point where even if you try to get in position for a positional, half the time the enemy will turn before your attack can connect. Like, you can hit the attack and it won't connect until the enemy has already very quickly turned. So, I don't like that. I don't like a game that has positional mechanics that make, characters move their positions very quickly. You have no idea if there's some kind of alert system, but you remember also being swarmed in this area. I think I should just expect to find a lot of haters in this cool temple. But yeah, no, if they are going to have positionals as a mechanic in this game, it would be much better if enemies would actually give you time to hit them in the position you want to. That's why Margra's weeping right now. She couldn't get her position all off. Okay, which one of you freaks am I fighting? Which one of you freaks do I have to kill to recruit upon Spectre? I'll fight all of you, I probably will. You? I could just kill this one and leave. I might do that. Or try to do that. Ooh, I'm dying. Uh-oh. Oh, they're beating Schultz to death. Nene, can you tank better? Uh-oh. Goodbye. Whoops. Whoops. Maybe I should pull them one at a time. I wonder if the game will let me do that. Back to Margaret's weeping with me. Oh, hi, you're back. That's fine. I'll ignore you. I wonder if I could pull them one at a time. Might be wiser. I'll take two at a time. Yeah, 2 is much better than the full group. That is for sure.
It's over.
Let us hurry onwards. Have to practice Xenoblade once Nene get back.
2 at a time, that's what I always say. You're level 77. That's a pretty big level you got there. Interestingly though, you are not my target. You are... Ooh! Hey! Separated them, awesome. Alright, Thingamajigger 13. Nene, can you grab aggro, please? I want to hit my positionals. Man, starting to realize I've been taking it for granted how much visible clarity there is in Final Fantasy XIV when it comes to that game's positionals. There we go. That was too easy. Also, Turner, hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. What brought you to Xenoblade Chronicles? A bunch of my friends recommended it to me. One of my friends bought this game for me, and I have like 3 friends who have really wanted me to play these games, so here I am. The indicator for positionals in 1 aren't amazing. I see. Where? I'm assuming the blue marker is the pawn I was working with. Probably. Probably. The pawn, I killed your thingamajig. Thingamajigger. Oh, there's Quest over here. Is it you? Are you Quest? You inconvenient Crowmar? Well, conveniently, you're on my path, so let's fight. Oh yeah! I forgot the battle theme in this extra storyline is so good. Wait, I forgot to add this to my stream playlist. Oops. Yay!
Let us remain vigilant.
Okay, I think my Nippon, yep, right there. Can I live that jump? Only one way to find out. Ah! I'll live. Will I? Perhaps not. Oh my gosh, Jam Solid Snake, hello! Thank you for stopping by. Perhaps not. Surely there's a better way to get to that Nippon, such as here. I just wanted to grab those inconvenient Crowmars for another quest, all according to my plan. Liquidate, hello! Hello, thank you for stopping by! Don't mind me, giant turtle. I'm looking for my Pawn Spectre. Yeah, how convenient they were right there. True! Reactive Platypus, hello! Thank you for stopping by. Very convenient. All according to my master plan. Why is everyone fighting me? I just want to go talk to my Pawn Spectre. Hello. Join my party.
You speak to Nanona? Brave mortal.
At last, long-awaited desire of Nanona is fulfilled. Now, present proof that friends wrested from grasp of one untidy and bring light to world of shambles. Meh? Friends understand words coming out of mouth of Nanona, but not meaning. Just give license of Nanona back, please. Okay. No. Since ancient time of immemory, brethren have sought to reach fabled Yonderland. Only worthy Nippon may follow as adherents of Oracle 1-1. But Nanona see truthiness. Oracle 1-1 is savior chosen by old-timey legacy. Memo that Nanona pick up in Archaeology Center said as much. Must be accurate, more or less. Find 1-1. Bestow upon 1-1 this most divine revelation from beyond veil. Only then will door of feasibility open. Threads of fataliness please to weave warble winding way. Wendely.
I need to be even stronger.
Yay! Nanona! Oh my gosh, I know the truth of this world. I found it at the archaeology gift shop. Location of other underlings? No, see. Vaguely. Check here. I've learned whereabouts of further Pawn Specters. Yay! This is just gonna be a Pawn Specter stream, sorry. Oh, Union Strikes. By preventing Pawn Specters from all three teams, you have unlocked the ability to perform a special coordinated attack, the Union Strike. Doing so requires spending 3 bars of the party gauge. Okay, but it deals damage to enemies in a wide area and has extra effects. Oh, I can finally do this! Awesome! There are 3 variations to choose from, each with extra effects. Red Comet deals major damage to one enemy. Blue Caress, heal and grant regen and debuff immunity to allies. Yellow Chaos, force daze and strength down on enemies in area. The more Pawn Specters you're able to befriend, the more powerful the Union Strike will become. When you use a Union Strike while all 3 allies are capable of acting freely, an extra chance may sometimes occur. An extra chance lets you perform another Union Strike without using the party gauge, but you cannot choose the same extra effect. The probability of an extra chance occurring is higher the more Pawn Specters are in a state of high tension. After a Union Strike, the party's tension will go up, while all Pawn Specters in a state of high tension will revert to normal. I see. I see. Doesn't understand at all. Let's see, favor for Fafora. Wait, what did you want? Did I already... Oh yeah, the Chromars. Of course. Time to return to Fafora. You're here. So like... What's my best warp? I don't really see a very convenient warp. I guess I'll go here and go the long way. Go the long way around. I need more Pawn Specters, more! So anyone doing anything exciting this weekend? What are you all up to? As for me, I'm looking for Pawn Specters this weekend. I've got to fill my Pawn Specter decks. My Pawn Specter tiary. You wonder if the optimal strat for the DLC is to get almost all the Pawn Specters and then going to fight everything? I mean, that's what I'm doing. But I'm not even doing it to be optimal. I'm doing it because I just want them. But considering they are, in fact, tied so thoroughly to the battle mechanics for this extra storyline, it seems getting as many Pawn Specters as quickly as possible would be very useful. You did Variant Advance too, man? Nice! Oh my gosh, I hope you had fun. I really like the Variant Advanced. I've done it with 3 and 4 people, but I haven't tried a 2-man yet. I actually think it's probably easier the fewer people you bring in, but I really liked it. I hope you did too. Ma, Chroma or toast? Big hooray! Now Fafora free to continue with surveying unhindered. What? Thought Fafora was busy in middle of surveying. Where friends get that idea? Such silly dumbs. No, Fafora just going out to Pawn Spect now, but friends did very speedy job, and Fafora give credit where credit due. We'll prepare handsome reward later, so come by and Fafora will deliver personal. Fafora thinking of venture further afield beyond even Den of Crowbar that friends fend off. Say hello when friends next feel inclined, okay? Ta-ta now! No, join my party! I killed Crowbar for you! Damn you, Fafora! Damn you! I don't know how to get over there. Damn you, Fafora! Whoa! Oh my goodness, Tabby! Tabby, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello Raiders, hello. My name is Scarletify, also known as Mana. I'm a variety streamer, and today I am doing my very first playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, which is a bonus storyline for the first Xenoblade game that takes place after the end of the first game. Tabby! Tabby, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? How was your stream? How was Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? How was Metal Gear? Oh my gosh. It's nice to see you as always, Tabby. Hello, Tabby. Hello, Raiders. Hello, I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. Oh my gosh, superhero raid. Steal from the heavens and give to the earth. That's what I'm always saying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am currently trying to find all the pawn specters today. Hope you're enjoying Xenoblade. You just finished Metal Gear Rising on the hardest difficulty. Ooh, harder than very hard. Revengeance mode. Oh, that sounds like so much fun, Tabby. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. If you need to take a break after your stream, I totally understand. Do what you gotta do. But if you, Tabby, Raiders, if you want to hang out, you're more than welcome to chill with me as I look for all the Pun Specters. I'm Pun Specter streaming. It was hype? Nice, nice. I'm glad you had fun. Alright, so I am trying to reach this blue one right here, and I think I can get there by going down and around. But I also see there's like mining and another quest over here. So I'm gonna check this cliffside as thoroughly as I can. Bun Specter! Wait, that's me! That's literally me! True! Wait, how do I get over there? I thought I was on the cliff, but I seem to be under the cliff. How do I reach that Pawn Specter? You'll gladly lurk and watch while you rest. Xenoblade is full of pretty vistas to enjoy. Well, enjoy your lurk, Tabby! Enjoy your rest, and thank you so much again for the raid! Well, maybe I could go up this way. But first, I'm gonna investigate all this over here. And Xenoblade does have some gorgeous vistas. It's been one of my favorite things about the game, for sure. Wonderful vistas, wonderful music, really cool world. Fantastic game. Now, if anyone hasn't played Xenoblade before, this is a bonus storyline after finishing the first game. So there will be spoilers. I don't know how much about the first game is going to be spoiled here, but be prepared. If you want to avoid spoilers, I totally understand. Do what you gotta do. Can't view this quiet moment yet, but there's a quest over here and a bird. You love getting to run around and exist in the world? Same, same! It's been one of my favorite things about Xenoblade, for sure. There is a quest over here. Who in the world is over here? Why must we fight? Who's fighting me? Another bird? And now a horse too. Everybody wants a piece of me.
We've almost got him.
Let us remain vigilant. That feel like running column mill.
Who is over here? Oh my goodness, it is a little Nippon all the way over here in the big wide world. It's Pororo. Hello, Pororo. Meh? What Pororo do? Pororo. One Pororo is extremely not enough to collect. Meh? Our friends may be travel persons? That's great! Pororo have requests that would be perfect for travel persons. Could you go into more detail? Nene admit, Nene also curious. Pororo come to Bayana's shoulder by flying with certain esteemed person in basket attached to Teryx. But there was big hole in basket and vital foodstuff that Pororo bring had all strewn across land from sky high. Pororo admit, was a bit of careless on own side to not notice sooner, but when boss realized, fly into terrible rage. Was crucial asset for sell off in darkest hour time of crisis, meh? Pororo go and pick back up now. That was exact order. Stuff that end up scattered all over Bayana's shoulder is fave of Pororo, so would love to gather up for sure. But Bayana's shoulder also full of terrible monsters wandering about. Pororo forced to reckon with own limitations. So, extend ask to friend travel persons. Please would friends mind gathering up Pororo's favorite wherever find? Okay, I'll do it. Plural, thanks for agreeing! Well then, please come to inform Pororo whenever find more of Pororo's favorite. Pick up all of his huge jobs so Pororo give rewards on ongoing basis in proportion to number found. No problem, leave it to me. I didn't really gather any of that, but just keep collecting stuff. Also, I did see... I did see, don't worry, I'm taking care of it right now. Emergency battery charge moment for my Pro Controller. It's charging, it's charging. Okay. So just pick up Pororo's food stuff, just probably all around. Probably just everywhere. Now if I go back here... Oh, it really is just everywhere. It's like marked on my map. How do I get up there? How in the world do I get up there? There has to be some way to get up there, right? Maybe going up here? Maybe? Oh, I thought my Pro Controller was charged enough for stream today. It seems I was mistaken. Thank you for the headpats. Thank you, thank you. Sky Bridge. Can I get in there? But Pororo's food is in there. Oh man, okay. So it looks like I can go up and around over here to reach my beloved Pawn Spectre. There's still a ton of Spawn Spectres that I haven't figured out how to get to. Like, they keep hanging out on cliffs, and I cannot figure out how to climb them. So this does look like a means to climb a cliff right here. But my Pawn Spectre is on the other side of this path, it appears. Oh. Lots of guys over here. They're good at climbing? Well, they need to stop that. They need to stop being good at climbing. Hello, Fofora. Before was able to inspect whole area without hitch. Again, work of friends was much appreciate. Yay, join my team. Incident! Flora might have other teeny eensy requests and involve escorting Flora personally to Chief 1-1. Chief 1-1 is chief of whole Spectre Squad. Said shoulder of Bionis is ripe for treasure pickings. If stick around long enough, Flora could be rich beyond wildest dream. Ooh, Flora could almost smell the fame. If not excite friends too? Believe Flora, it all become clear once friends hear straight from mouth of Chief. Okay, Flora will keep friends company until able to meet Chief. Pleased to treat Flora in manner to which Flora accustomed.
Nearly feeling to brim with excite.
Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I'm halfway there. Okay. I'm gonna try climbing this cliff. I have a good feeling about my Pond Spectre prospects if I climb that cliff. Also, it's genuinely really nice to play a relaxing game right now. Especially since most of my streams have been scary Resident Evil lately. But this is chill, this is nice, this is relaxing. I'm just doing little quests in this beautiful world, and I like it. Just doing little quests, climbing little cliffs. Just chilling out on this beautiful Saturday. I'm pretty sure there's a Pond Spectre up here. There's a bug up here. Leave me alone, bug. Thank you. There's a frog up here. Will I be okay if I jump down there? I think I can climb back up, so surely it's fine. This will give me access to more Pond Spectres. Good. Good. Just what I wanted. You've never understood the appeal of watch girls get scared by scary games, but some of Mana's Resident Evil streams have given you a hint of it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're having fun. Alley-oop. Ow. So, there is a Pond Spectre over here, and I think if I jump down there, I can get another one. Awesome. Oh, you're all the way over here. Wow. Hello. Which number are you? Hekasa? I don't think that's a number.
Yes? What now?
Qualified, certified, the patience is severely tried. Pond Spectre Hekasa is name, surveying new lands is game. But cannot certify in these conditions, if not have stakes, not equipped to do job. Friends must hear lament of Hekasa. Could you go into more detail? In order for measure elevation of point, Hekasa drives stakes for use as markers. But when come back to finally measure, stake is missing! And this recurrent issue, starting to go beyond joke. Anti-Casa double triple check if securely driven in, so no blaming slip of mind or gust of wind or other such guff, capiche? Sorry, Hekasa just eager to get quota done. We'll watch from high ground, so friends acquiesce to put stake back in? Sure. See a stake with red on top left bank of lake? That one all fine. Problem is elsewhere. Keep up. There is tray on bank that neighbor's bank with stake in it. Please plant stake in area under tree. No problem, leave it to me. With Mr. Shulk here, we'll be finishing quick snap. Only because you've got my back, Nene. Okay. Sorry for finding your misfortune amusing. It's fine, it's fine. Where was that other Nippon? Where is that other Pawn Spectre? I myself have not... I have not really played or consumed a lot of horror media. So Resident Evil has kind of been my way to dive into it. So it's a very new experience for me. And it's making me understand the appeal of horror media. It's exciting to be scared of something, feel fear. Will I die? I will die, damn, the jump is too big. It's fun to experience a high adrenaline emotion like fear while being completely safe and knowing you're completely safe. It's just fun. So I'm learning to appreciate horror recently. Let me do this guy's quest. Where do you want me to put the stake, Hekasa? Where do you want me to put your level 69 stake? Down here? I guess this is the place? Right, that's the stake planted. You better be grateful, little Nippon. I have to go all the way around to get to you, I think. I need to figure out a better way to reach this one right here. Although there is a pathway down here that I have, like, not checked at all. Maybe I'll check that. Mayhaps I will check that pathway I've never been to before. Perhaps it would be wise to do so. Now, I have a hunch that I won't be able to get all of the Pawn Spectres before having to continue the story. I'm probably going to be required to continue the story a little bit. One is probably going to be like in the final dungeon or whatever. But nonetheless, I continue to search for the Pawn Spectres. I must. I can't resist the urge, the temptation. There's bugs over here. They're freaking attacking me right now. I'm under fucking attack! Ow, 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 ow. There's a big guy over there. Oh my god, so many freaks. Ow, stop it, stop it, stop it!
Everyone, make a run for it.
Where am I going? Stop, stop.
Make a run for it.
This actually genius stratagem, have you know?
I found a Bossy's dorsum. So that's cool. And I found another Pawn Spectre. Everything's coming up Scarletify. What do you want, FIFA? Qualified, certified, bull, and centra justified. Pawn Spectre FIFA is named surveying new lands' schemes. Surveying? Huh. FIFA took care of that ages ago. Now FIFA is busy with detailed breakdown of local ecosystems. Meh? Should be prioritizing actual work? But FIFA will be done soon. Only 52 species more to document. Ah, how about if friends can solve brain teasers of FIFA, FIFA will finish up research and resume duties. Oh, I have to take FIFA's funny quiz. Riddles are like game and hobby rolled into one complex analogy. Life too short not to play meta game. Let me have fun, FIFA! I'll play how I want! Listen well. FIFA need thing as follow. One drift, one dig. I not so big. I sink, I rise, but where my eyes? What? Collect an item that drifts and digs but has no eyes. Like wood? Like wood? Whatever, FIFA. Whatever. Whatever. Cool riddle, FIFA. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I really have to climb back up and around to get back to this one. Very well, I'll do it. I have to go all the way up and around just for one little Nippon. Whew. My Nippon line is getting so large. My Nippon centipede continues to grow. Yep, a big collection of small guys, exactly. Alley-oop! It's choke time! What a bunch of jokers.
Yes? What now?
Hekasa saw! First we witnessed a crime! Turkid face make off with steak! What is big idea, huh? No respect for honest labor! This reprehensible! Class warfare! Ugh, too much nerves for Hekasa. Need to take 5. Hekasa have no option but to outsource job to friends. Friends generous will hear request even without paperwork, Friends will bash up bird brain oppressor and reclaim means of surveying. Feathered scab run off in direction of Companion's Cape. Friends pursue post-haste. I was hoping you'd join my party right now, Hekasa. I don't even know what number you're supposed to be. Wants me to climb up there? Anything for a little freak. If I could figure out how to climb up there. But first, I must get the tasty rock, the mineral. Yeah, I think I know how to get up there. Oh. still continuing to be in awe of both the environment and the music. This night theme is so pretty. I want to play more Xenoblade games just for that. Like, just for the pretty environments and the pretty music. Like, that alone wants me to keep going. Now, I mentioned before, I don't know when I'm going to progress to the other Xenoblade games. I'm not going to be progressing Xenoblade much further for a little bit because I have a lot of other stuff that I have promised. For one thing, I have my Donathon coming up next month, but even beyond that, I have promised myself I will play another Kingdom Hearts before I play another Xenoblade. That's like a personal obligation of mine. So, I might start Xenoblade 2 later this year, but it's not gonna be soon, unfortunately. I'm also a little unsure how eager I am to start Xenoblade 2 because I've heard some interesting things about that one. And I'm gonna tread carefully because the last time I talked about Xenoblade 2, someone in my chat just outright spoiled parts of the game. That was awesome. But, I hear Xenoblade 2 has a rough start. I hear it's worth playing, but it has a rough start. So I have to mentally prepare myself for that. Can I jump down there? Surely. I missed the stone. I missed the mineral. Whenever you start, you'll be excited to watch. Thank you, thank you. Whoops. Oh boy, these chickens are gonna beat me to death. Okay, let's fight.
Let's focus our efforts. I have to protect everyone.
A magnificent strike, Nene.
Oh.
Everyone, let's go.
Oh, area attack. Whoa! Wow! Wow! That was the coolest thing I've ever seen! Wow! 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 Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That was incredible! That was incredible! Wow! 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 Two is not your jam, but a lot of people consider it their favorite. You guess it's a very love or hate. I will say this. The things I know about 2, it seems like I am not going to enjoy the beginning at all. I mean, on a very base level, I don't really enjoy, you know, anime fan service like that. And it seems to be a very fan service-y game, at least at the start. So I'm mentally bracing myself to see some uncomfortable shots of some anime girls, and I'm not gonna enjoy that. I'm not. I'm just gonna be so transparent with you. I'm not gonna enjoy that. But I hear it's got a good story. So, and I liked 1 enough to give it a try, but I already am preparing myself to not enjoy it as much as 1. I think even if the story is amazing, I'm not going to be able to look past the weird anime fan service. But that's just me. There's a thing up there I wish I had grabbed, but it's too late now. It's okay, I can grab it whenever. It's time to go all the way around up this cliff again. Yes. 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 At least getting it done means you can play better stuff in the series in the worst case. I don't wanna... The thing is I don't even want to completely discredit 2, especially since I know so little about it. Like, I keep hearing that it's a really good story. And I won't be surprised if I really enjoy the story by the end. It's just... I'm a simple girl. I can't really look past the anime girl fan service that easily. I just don't enjoy that. And, the outfit for who I assume is the heroine of the game pisses me off. The red one, the red girl. I don't like her outfit. That's how you feel about it. You like it overall, but it's very flawed and you're not a huge fan service person. I'm gonna feel so awkward streaming it. Like, I'm just gonna be minding my own business saying, I can't wait to run into more Nippon in my beloved Xenoblade game. And then it's gonna give me like a butt shot of an anime girl. And I'm not gonna look forward to having to explain in my Twitch chat why we're looking at the butt of an anime girl. But that's Xenoblade 2, I suppose. Ow. Sometimes you just gotta sigh and wait for the shot to cut to something else. I'm mentally preparing for that as we speak.
Yes? What now?
Was Turkin punished in accordance with Ponspector Manual, Section 7, Paragraph 12b? Good. This stake of Ekasa is no doubt about. However, why it's so unnaturally sharp and tapered is maybe that Turkin planned to use for weapon? Such disrespect! Precious tool of trade for Hekasa. How can handle with such crudeness and intemperance? Oh well, at least can now finish measurements in peace. Friends, wait here just 1 minute. Conspected complete! 5-star job if Hekasa says so herself. Hekasa, which one are you? What number is a Hekasa? Hekasa is very senior Ponspector, long considered shoo-in for leadership position. Mostly myself, but still. But then Green Wing 1-1 get chosen for chief and select this middle of nowhere place for surveying. Stupid 1-1 tap into pension fund of Hekasa and call it crowdfunding. Then spend every last penny. Unbelievable, we gotta cancel this guy. This never happened before. Ponspector Guild have bylaws in place for a reason. Travel expenses never so high. When called 1-1 out at weekly meeting, he said their treasure on Bayana's shoulder, so not to worry about retire. But that is not problem. Problem is that follow rule and regulation to letter is what separate Nippon from beast. Grr. Bile of Hekasa Boyle would remember. Take Hekasa to 1-1 on double. And which one are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're 6. You're the 6th Ponspector. Maybe Hekasa is supposed to resemble the number in another language. I don't know, but I would not have thought 6 when I saw Hekasa. Wait. No, I can't get 6 from that. I can't. I'm trying, but I can't. And for FIFA. FIFA's 5. I can tell that. It's like a hexagon if you say it fast. Oh, hexagon? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, did I do your mission already? Wait, what did you want? What did you want, Fifa? Oh, riddle. But you wanted a sky mole? I guess I knew that. Whatever, Fifa. Here's your funky little sky mole for your funky little riddle.
Oh, you brought Skyball to Fifa. Such darling little claw paws. Yes, indeed. Skyball is going to make excellent research specimen.
I don't even remember what your riddle was.
Now then, here is final riddle of Fifa. What monster have color of harmless plant, but is highly ferocious?
Find such creature and defeat. Fifa will be watching closely from right here.
So make sure friends really defeat creature because Fifa can spell liar from a mile away. Off friends go then. Fifa will be observing.
That dog? You want me to fight that dog? Alley-oop.
This isn't going well.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Fight me.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give my all, no matter the enemy.
We'll be never both the same companions. Sword drive!
We win!
Protect my friends.
Easy.
Fifa watched Spectaculate's takedown of Green Ferris. Fifa was standing right here, but was with friends in spirit. Also gained tremendous insight into ecology of Ferris. Scientific breakthrough or two is sure to be on horizon. But as promised, Fifa will return to duties now.
Welcome to the team, Fifa.
But wait, single nanosecond. This not time for dally-dillies. Fifa have pressing question for Chief 1-1. Before Fifa get here, Archaeology Center raided by unknown assailants. It seemed that some kind of memo went missing, and Fifa have strong, sneaking suspicion of culprit identity. Fifa found Chief not far from scene of crime, looking with extreme shifty eye.
Wait, not Chief 1-1.
Awfully suspicious if friends ask Fifa. It not matter that Chief is Chief, criminals must get serving of comeuppance. We'll get to bottom of this, Fifa swear.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm hearing like the Ace Attorney intense music playing right now.
Meh? Where can find other Pond Specters? Fifa make precisely one educated guess. Friends should try looking there.
You've learned the whereabouts of further Pond Specters. When am I gonna play Ace Attorney on my stream? I'm asking a genuine, real question. When am I gonna play Ace Attorney on my stream? I mean it. Okay, more Pond Specters on my story path.
I think I will pick up as many of these red exclamation points as I can and then start following my story path again.
Left for a bit to get dinner. How goes the Pond Specting?
Pond Specter 1-1 is kinda sus.
Pond Specter 1-1 is kinda sus, but my Oomphy Gilgar, trust him with my life. But I really want to play Ace Attorney. I would love to play it on this channel, but the problem is that I've played Ace Attorney a million times, and I feel like that's the kind of game that people prefer to watch blind playthroughs of, and that is something I simply cannot provide. I would love to like bring in a friend who's never played Ace Attorney before, but the problem is that almost all of my friends have played Ace Attorney before. Yeah, they need to make a new Ace Attorney for me to stream, true. But oh, I wanna stream Ace Attorney so bad. There's a lot of games, to be honest, that I have wanted to stream on my channel that are like mystery games that I have played before, but I've wanted to stream them on my channel to like share them with more people. Zero Escape is another really big one. I would love to play like 999 and Virtue's Last Reward, and it's a shame they only made 2 games on my channel someday. But again, I've played those games before, and with mystery games especially, I feel like people usually prefer to watch blind playthroughs, and I cannot provide that for those games. I've also been wanting to like stream Professor Layton, but I've been hearing some concerning things about the devs using AI. And that's very discouraging to hear. I don't know how true that is, by the way. These are just things I'm hearing. Where am I going? This way. I would still really love to play through the original Layton trilogy, though. You've also heard said things, it's a bummer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm thinking about it and I'm sad. I really liked Professor Layton, but I will not support AI. I just won't. Ow.
Going well.
It's going great. What do you mean? This is what I'm here for. Ahoo! There's something else over here. It's rumored that's why the latest Layton game has been delayed. They tried to AI-ify it and that ruined things. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Again, I don't know how true these rumors are, but these are the rumors that have been going around. Take them as you will. Look into it yourself if that's something you're interested in, and make your own judgment from that. Me, I'm disappointed. Speaking of disappointed, you guys, I'm gonna say something that might sound kind of crazy. Gas prices, am I right? Fuck. Fuck. This is gonna sound so crazy, but gas prices have been upsetting me so much that it's motivated me to work harder with my online endeavors, as crazy as that sounds. Gas prices is making me want to travel less and less and less, and it's been making me want to work harder on my online endeavors. It's made me want to work harder on streaming and art and all that good stuff. So, I don't know how, reasonable that is, but, gas prices are kind of lighting a fire under my ass right now, and now I want to work harder as a streamer. Just thought I would share. I know you guys can join me in my pain because, oh my god. I know I am not the only one in pain over gas prices right now. I'm not gonna start talking about politics or anything. I don't really think that's something I am mentally capable of discussing on my stream, but I'm just gonna talk about how much gas prices are pissing me off. Still would rather not get into politics, though.
I fear I approach my limit.
it's you. It's the dog guarding the treat. I remember you. You beat me up last week. Well, not this time.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Come on, we can do it. It's over.
Let us hurry onward. That feel like run or pull a mill.
We can talk about how it sucks to pay a ton just to drive to and from work. The thing is I have been trying to find work, and I would have to travel to do so. And I've been realizing that, as pathetic as this sounds, I have been realizing that I cannot afford to travel for work. So that sucked. Yeah. Bird alert.
It's over.
Need more. Let us
Anyway,
hurry
sorry. It's just this has been very directly affecting me recently, and I'm sure it's directly affecting a lot of you right now. And I need to express my frustration about it very briefly in this silly video game. Oh, hi. Who's fighting me? You? Everyone's fighting me. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Sorry to be mad about something too real.
Everyone, let's go! Perspectives, do it now!
We measure! Find treasure!
Not Shulk doing a Persona 5 pose as he summons the Fun Specters. This game is incredible. You put my boy to sleep. Don't do that. Fun Specters, save me.
I'm feeling it.
Jeez.
Not be reckless. That feel like run or pull a mill.
But the reason I brought all that up was more so I wanted to talk about how I've been feeling motivated lately to try harder with streaming. And I'm trying to think about ways I can improve as a streamer. One thing is just stream more. Some of this I can't necessarily fully incorporate until after my donathon. But I mean, during the month of my donathon, I'm gonna be streaming constantly. Like, right now, assuming the donathon is still happening in April, I'm gonna be streaming like almost every day in April. But even after that, I want to stream a lot more. I want to be able to... I mean, I know I'm not the only person, not the only streamer like this, but I would love to be in a position where I could stream full time. Not there yet, but I would love to get there. And I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep working hard, and maybe one day I can get there. Anyway, that's why I brought that up. I wanted to talk about my motivation, my drive to try harder. Hazel, hello! Thank you for stopping by. Ow! 1 second of being eaten by dinosaurs. Ow!
Stay focused.
Come on, we can do it.
Now. Healing season. Flying through me. Nene never miss.
Nene?
Next time you will succeed.
I love to press my Pun Spectre button.
Conspectors, heed my call.
Actually incredible. Actually incredible.
Get that out the system.
You're excited for the donathon? Thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous about the donathon. I'm personally really excited about it, but I've never done anything like it before, and I am nervous about how it might go, as well as if anyone would be interested in it. If you are unaware, I am planning to host a donathon in the near future where I marathon the first 6 Final Fantasy games. And that is something that I'm gonna have so much fun with, but I also think about it and wonder how many people want to watch me play the first 6 Final Fantasy games. I imagine people want to watch me play 6, but do people want to watch me play 1, 2, 3? You know what I mean? 6 is probably gonna be the big one people are interested in, and valid 6 rules. Very fair to be nervous, but I believe in you. Thank you, thank you. The art I posted was so sick. Thank you. Now, the art I posted isn't public yet. It's been posted in my Twitch subscriber channel on my Discord. So Twitch subscribers have gotten a sneak peek of a piece of art I'm working on for my donathon. Yeah. But it's not public yet. But I'm working hard. I'm trying to make something really nice for it. One and 2, not sure, but 3 and 4 will be fun. One will be very short, I believe. I'm really excited for 2. I actually think 2 is better than people give it credit for. I'm more excited for 2 than 3, to be honest. Is there minerals up there? But regardless, I am sure that the one people are most interested in is gonna be 6. Because it's Final Fantasy 6. You think it'll be fun to watch you play them, making it it makes it more exciting? I hope so! I'm really excited. I haven't played any of these games except for 4 since I was a kid. Anyway, I believe it is, because I can't figure out how to reach this one, and this one is locked behind a gate. I believe it's actually time to follow the path and maybe do a little more story. Oh, making it an event makes it even more exciting. I see, thank you, Aqua. I hope so. I hope people have fun. I'm excited for these games, with the exception of Final Fantasy IV. I haven't played any of them since I was a kid. And I love Final Fantasy, and I want to share Final Fantasy with the world. Let's see if I hit a story trigger on my way to the next Pawn Spectre. This is a new location. I haven't been here before. We're getting awfully close to Alchemoth. That's a little ominous. You think it'll be fun to see me playing games I love? That always makes the best kind of streams. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment so much. This would be a cool place for you to fall, Shulk. Shulk, I am so scared for you. Buddy? Buddy, you're scaring me. You're gonna fall through this bridge, Shulk. That's crazy. Now, one of my plans for the Donathon is I'm actually going to be trying my best to choose which versions of the game I want to play wisely. So I'm not, like, planning to just play the original versions of the game, per se. I'm planning to play the version I think would be the best for the marathon. Like, I know I'm going to do the Pixel Remaster for one, for example, but I'm not going to do the Pixel Remaster for all of them, because the Pixel Remasters actually cut out a lot of additional content that other versions of the games have introduced. And I want to showcase some of that additional content. So I know I'm going to do the Pixel Remaster for 1, but then I'm going to do the PSP version of 2. Because the PSP version of 2 has a post-game, and it doesn't have that in the Pixel Remaster. So, yeah. Things like that. I'm trying to think about which versions in regards to things like that.
Ah, Shulk.
Nice hoodie.
Did something catch your eye? Wow. What a view. It's nice to see the capital like this.
Being able to see it from here, it's enough to make me tense up. In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
I see.
My brethren, who transformed into Telethia back then, and those who survived, feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then, my father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia. I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Melia.
Shulk, you of all people must surely understand. You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what my visions were.
Oh?
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too. But now that I can no longer see them, I find myself doubting. Were we really, actually determining our own fate all along?
Well, it's a good question. But look, you have saved me more times than I can count. That did not come about because of your visions. You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well. I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too. Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design, but to give the freedom to choose to all beings that call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh? What would my father and brother wish for? I wonder.
I don't think you need mystic visions to work that out. They just want you to be happy, right?
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk. It's just as you say. To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate I choose for myself. Those were the words Father imparted to me. There is no need to fear. That is how my brother encouraged me. I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness. I give you my thanks, Shulk.
It's nothing.
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin. But a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether. For the High Entia who live on in this land. Nay, not only the High Entia. For the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals. That is the vision I choose to guide me. That is the future I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous. I hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk. Indeed, it'll be my pleasure.
Oh, I've been so focused on fighting the bot specters, I forgot I was playing a character-driven video game. Oh, I care about them. Ow.
I'm gonna miss them. How am I supposed to play Xenoblade 2 if these characters aren't gonna be there? I'm gonna have to deal with the half-naked red girl instead of Shulk? Instead of Shulk? My half-naked red boy? Suddenly realizing the hypocrisy of my being. Oh, I didn't like... Oh, woe is me. My name is Mana Scarletify. I don't like the idea of a scantily dressed girl being a protagonist in my Xenoblade game. Meanwhile, Mana Scarletify played 90% of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 with a shirtless Shulk, just because she could. So maybe I'm a hypocrite, actually. Maybe I've been a hypocrite this entire time. Who's gonna stop me? Exactly. My face when half-naked red girl compared to half-naked red boy. I mean, that's not even entirely true either, because I love Yoko Gurren Lagann, and she's a mostly naked red girl. I love Yoko Littner. But I don't know, I think it's not even so much that... Okay, I know her name is Pyra. I know that much about her. I think it's not even so much that so much of Pyra's skin is showing, and more so that her outfit just sucks. Her outfit just sucks, you guys. Like, if she's gonna show that much skin, at least make the outfit cool. Yes, I love Yoko. I'm a Gurren Lagann girly and I love Yoko so much. It doesn't look comfy. I struggle to believe that her butt crack isn't showing at all times with how microscopic her shorts are. Xenoblade very often nails the fashion, but Xenoblade 2 got dressed in the dark. I see. Oh, hi. You love Gurren Lagann a ton? Me too. I love Gurren Lagann. It's one of my favorite childhood anime.
This isn't going well.
What matters is I got the treat. You can be down with scantily clad women if you look at them and be like, oh, she is rocking that fit. But Xenoblade Chronicles 2 designs are kinda, you don't love them. They're a bit confused. I don't know, like, it's weird. I'm just gonna talk shit about Pyra's shorts for a second because they suck. Those shorts would be so uncomfortable, you guys. Not me being like, oh, I think the scantily clad fictional anime girl's outfit looks uncomfortable, but seriously, her butt crack's gonna be on display at all times because those shorts are so small. I hate it. Anyway, here's story.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here!
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
So it is.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Can't afford to dilly-dally shilly-shally here. Before we go, is it possible for me to grab these pod specters? I'm going to investigate. Yes, there's like a whole southern path over here. Anyway, that's how I kind of generally feel about like fan servicey outfits. At this point, I don't even like care as much about them being fan servicey as I care about them looking bad. You can have a fan service outfit and also it looks good. It is possible. Such as Yoko Littner, if I do say so myself. Hello, birds. Are you gonna fight me? That's what I thought. Like, they could have still given Pyra short shorts and had her outfit look good, but not that short shorts. Anyway, that's how I feel about that. That's my steaming hot take. I'm also a hater, and I hate anime. And you look at Yoko, and she's fan servicey, but you get what she's about and what she's like, and it's also just a cute coordinated outfit on its own. Exactly, exactly. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I generally do not jive. Yeah, anime was a mistake. Mana Scarletify 2026. Exactly. That's literally what I said. I do not generally jive with, like... For lack of a better term, anime perversion, I suppose, is how I can put it. Like, anime that makes being a pervert a joke. I do not jive with that at all. And that is just something that's very common in a lot of anime. I know. I even have anime that I really enjoy that have that sort of stuff in it. For example, I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho with Aqua. Awesome anime. I love it very much. And sometimes there's anime pervert moments that piss me off. It's sad. It's sad. It's upsetting. I love Yu Yu Hakusho, but it still has these elements in it that I don't like about anime. And it's all too common in anime. It's just all too common. How do I feel about Atelier game shorts? Unfamiliar. I am unfamiliar, so I cannot comment. But I also remember when I was going through Umineko for the first time. When I was going through Umineko for the first time, like in the very first chapter, there's a moment with the protagonist being like, oh, I'm the protagonist and I'm being a funny little pervert. Aren't I quirky and cute? And no, you're not. And it pissed me off. I hate that kind of stuff. So streaming the start of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 I think will be miserable for me, but I'm mentally preparing myself for that misery. There's a Ponspecta up there. How do I get up there? You hate it you hate it there because it's at odds with the tone and themes of the rest of the story? Yeah, I think I'm especially upset when that kind of stuff is in something that is overall really good. Like something that is really good despite the fact that it has anime perversion in it. And that's not like the only trope in anime that I dislike. Oh, that is not, hi bird. That is not the only anime trope I dislike, but that is probably the biggest one. It's better than Ibuneko's bullshit. Well, that's good to know. I'm still gonna hate it, but that's definitely good to know.
More enemies!
Stay focused.
I'm alright, thank you! Pull yourself together! Alright, I'm feeling it! We can definitely do this! Inspectors, we're ready for your assistance!
Hans Spectre, save me!
Conspectors, heed my call.
You forgot this was the battle theme and you were trying to figure out if your playlist was on? Oh my gosh, good taste, Hazel. Good playlist. Speaking of, one of the reasons I've been thinking about this kind of thing lately is because of the recent season of the live-action One Piece. Can you believe it? There's discourse about that right now. I mean, surprise, right? But, there has been an awful lot of discourse about Sanji in particular, and if you're unfamiliar with the character, I mean, Sanji is the cook on the crew who is known to be very into women, basically. And, in the anime, especially in later parts of the anime, he's, all in on the anime pervert trope. Like, he's an anime pervert, and they are constantly making jokes about it. And it sucks, and I hate it. But in the live-action One Piece, they have completely removed the pervert aspect of Sanji's character and turned him into a simp instead. So instead of being, like, obsessed with women in a perverted way, he's like, all women are queens, and is just constantly, like, simping for them, being nice to them, and just, he's still really into them, but it's, like, a lot more charming, and I love it. I think the, live-action adaptation of Sanji is so much better than how he exists in the anime. And can you believe it? People on the internet are mad about it. People on the internet are mad that Sanji in the live-action is not a pervert. Isn't that crazy?
Yo, boss!
Set. I'm gonna assume you're 7. Qualified, certified, never, not, ain't, not, pumpified. Prospectus set his name, surveying new lands is game. You see ropey bridge that connect to enormous stone pillar over there, boss? Set have irresponsible urge to stand on terrace of bridge and give voice to own determination and pumpedness. But they're already Rogul on terrace, and they showing Set lots of aggro. Why have beef with Set? Rogul need to chill out. Set is just live own truth. Sometimes Nippon bro just gotta shout. Set make earnest request. Please do ask Set ask. If Set not can shout determination from terrace, life is over. Let's do this together, Nippon bro. There is, I think, another one. Yes, even further down in there. We'll go take care of that later. Let's continue traversing down this path. Or not. Let me
in! Let me in! There's a Pun Spectre behind this door!
Oh, I'm crying, chat. I'm crying. I have to progress the story. No! Anyway, that's my opinion about that sort of thing. It's, there's been a lot of hate being targeted towards the live-action One Piece for a lot of reasons, but I've been seeing people in particular get really riled up about Sanji. And, I think there are things to criticize about it, but I think Sanji overall is mostly an improvement. People are also sad that he's not like wearing suits all the time and that he doesn't have his curly eyebrow anymore, and I'm like, yeah, okay. You can be disappointed about that. That's fine. That's like a design element about him that you enjoy that's not included in the live action. You can be disappointed about that. That's fair. But then people are mad that he's not like screaming all the time and being perverted towards Nami, and it's like, okay, actually you're wrong about that one, as it turns out. Actually, you are factually wrong about that. You're imagining the brothers from M10 and 14 as the pawns? Oh my god. I love the way you think. Let's do this together, Nippon, bro. You thought everyone loved the show? You would think correctly for the most part. But tragically, I have been looking at Twitter.com, and Twitter loves to feed me discourse, so I'm seeing the weird haters on my Twitter feed. Against my will, to be clear. I don't want to see the weird haters, but they're there. They're out there.
Did Melee knock off socks?
Let us remain vigilant.
But for the most part, the One Piece live action is well liked. It is true. But there's a few weirdos who are like, you know, being haters for the sake of haters. And it's not like there isn't things to criticize about it, because there definitely are. But overall, I do believe it is... Oh no! Goodbye, Shulk. Ow. Overall, it does seem to be mostly well liked, and a lot of the things I have been seeing people hate about it are ridiculous. Especially stuff in regards to Sanji specifically. I've also been seeing people hate it because it's goofy, and I'm like, my guy, it's One Piece. I don't know what you were expecting. I don't like that they made not Goofy. I don't like that they made Luffy a goofy guy, and I'm like, that's Luffy One Piece. What were you expecting?
Yo, boss!
That was tight, boss. So much strong. Setset moved to manly salty tears. Now Setset can go to terrace in peace. Bear with Setset 1 minute. Shouting out of blood, sweat, and tears of determination. Conclude with success. You're the boss, boss. I'm glad everything worked out.
Shulk, seeing you so happy. I know not why, but it makes me feel warm. You're still thinking like that, Melia? Oh.
What's wrong, Melia? You're kinda staring. Setset feel connected to you by unbreakable thread of destiny, boss. Gotta hang out with the crowd until we find Chief 1-1, okay? Okay, are you 7? You're 7, right? During Journey to Bayana's shoulder, Chief 1-1 took Setset aside and said, Setset, Chief have great trust in you. Setset not so easily trusting as that, so not quite believe Chief 100%. That's why Setset got to see for Setset's self what Chief 1-1 get up to. Anyway, Setset counting on you, boss. 7? You're 7! Ooh, I'm just missing... Oh, wow, I'm almost done. I'm just missing 1-1, 2-2, and 3-3. Yeah, One Piece is a clown show. I don't know why anyone is surprised that live-action One Piece is silly. It's One Piece. Tragically, okay, I'm missing 3 in the pawn, and one of them is 1-1. 1-1 is even kinda sus. Tragically, I can no longer find any more pawn specters, so it's time to proceed in the story. I'm so sorry, we're gonna have to do more story now. I'm sorry. It has Buggy in it. True! It literally has a cloud in it!
they start normal. The bros from Final Fantasy XIV start normal, but when they use their feral souls, they shrink and become Nippon. Your brain is so big. I love the way you think. Yeah, forced main story, no more Nippon. Progression? How dare you? You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna save my video game. I haven't saved it since last week. Aho! Who turned on the teleporter? I'm gonna get ya. There's a Nippon in here. I see you! I'm gonna get you after this cutscene. Ooh. Oh my god, wait, this is Alchemoth. Ooh. It's like an arboretum.
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding. Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for us. What is it?
Look up there.
What is that thing?
Is that the Thug King?
Look like hole in sky.
That's simply impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Does that really explain this?
It could do.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
That fucking creature.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino.
King of Fuck not scary to Kino.
Kino, how about turn around and toe to face? Bye-bye!
Ow.
Gotcha! Little joke there. No, big meanie! Mama?
That sounds like a
child's
Nippon.
voice. Where?
Up there!
Is that a child or a Nippon? Wow, something's happening over there. Hold your horses. Hello. Dry. Qualified, certified, highly extrovertified. Inspector Dry is name, and surveying new lands is game. What brings friends round these parts? Dry secretly follow bird people from far away to near away. And when friends guess it, Dry only go and find a bunch of bird people feathers. Dry gasp with emotion. Why? For one simple reason. With feathers, Dry make winged head hat and become bird person, all own self. Or such is plan anyway. For now, Dry still not have enough feathers. Upper level and other side I'll pick clean. Should be some left on this side maybe. Meh is dream of Dry to become bird person. Please, for sake of Dry. Bring feathers, quickety split. Okay. Well, I'll just stand there. Flock Dry some feathers. No problem, leave it to me. And Melia is like tucking her feathers underneath a hat. It'll probably be there in my story progression, or not. Who needs story progression when I could go hang out with Dry? I don't know what number Dry is supposed to be. I guess 2. Is it like hex again, where hex means 6? But I can't think of a math word that means like, hey, thank you for the thoughts, thank you. Is Dry supposed to be how like Hecata was hex for 6? But I can't think of what math word dry would be. Dry. I mean, it has to be 2 or 3. Those are the only Nippon left, besides 1. You think it's 3? It's German. Oh, what's the German word for 3? Eins, zwei, drei. I see. I'm learning something new today. I'm surprised more of these haven't been based on other languages. Most of them have been like English numbers. I can appreciate Dry and Hecata for being like more unique than the rest. Fortissimo! This finally allowed Dry to make head hat and finally become best friends of bird people. Yay! Feathers all collected, land all inspected. Now to be rejoining 1. Friends did sterling job with feather findings. Surely can also find 1 in 1 jiff, 2 jiff tops. Dry join you with applause! 1 chooses place for prospecting on whim, but seems it was inspired choice after all. Maybe slogan we repeat every day is also same kind of deal? 1 is spectacular. Leader, naturally come up with spectacular catchphrasings. We measure, find treasure, pawn specters till we die. Thank you, Dry. Just missing 1 and 2. So it's called Hydreigon because it's got 3 heads? Really? I didn't know that. You like taking the seed pour to make a Napata hat while a child might be dying. They'll get over it. TLPG, hello! Thank you for stopping by. I still think it's a Nippon and not a child. Actually, it's a bird.
Over there!
It's a child!
The child is in danger. Quickly! Are you all right, child?
He looks like a little Callian. I'm gonna cry.
Wait, Teelan.
Ah, Miss Melia. You too, Shulk? How did you...
Don't remember you, kid. Sorry.
We can talk later.
Bird. And some good freaking music.
Fluffy mist. So that scary king of fog.
Hello? Wow! Aqua! Put it in my DMs now!
Yeah, maybe so.
Best give it our all.
Thank you, Aqua!
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Tinglefog all cleared up.
We can only hope. Look! The rift!
It's... Oh no! Look out!
That beam!
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
Please be sexy.
It looks like we found our Fog King.
Please
Yes,
be sexy.
I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try. Nay.
Understand.
It won't work! You can't even land a scratch on it.
Melia! Kino!
Leave to me, ye faithful of pain!
Begone!
King of fog, bright dust!
It is just as Maxis said then.
Melia! Let's pull back!
That would seem wise.
Okay, this should be far enough.
So, is this kid he was in the base game? I assume he was connected to a side quest or something. If so, can you remind me what side quest he's from? I did all of the Alchemist side quests, but like the camera was zoomed out very far, so I wasn't ever getting a good look at anyone's faces. And there were quite a few Alchemist side quests that involved children, I believe. So, like, there's a few he could have been tied to, but I don't remember.
Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsum said. Though, I don't think they realize it themselves.
Ah. Right. Your mother was one of the affected.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told? Pipe down, not unobvious.
Van obvious?
I snuck in to gather research material. But then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
yeah, I was given special permission so I could conduct my research. That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh, hey! My lab's over on the far end of Zen's thoroughfare. You want to come with? We can talk more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Teelan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing that attacked... Ah, you mean the Fog Beast?
Fog Beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog Beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Makes sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
You won't be guiding us on the way?
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand. All right, see you.
Hey, wait!
He's gone now.
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Nerds.
Huh?
Phew, excuse me.
He got told.
Yeah, he got told.
He probably have it coming.
True. Pretty sure... Oh?
Thrice damned fools. They think to second guess the will of the divine.
Who was that? Kind of sounded like my Oomphy Gilger. You're pretty sure Talon is, you find him in the Aerith Sea, and he's part of a chain of side quests pertaining to Alchemoth. Definitely post Mechonis Core. Maybe I didn't do his side quest then. I did all of the side quests that were in the city of Alchemoth. I did that. But, I don't remember doing anything like you mentioned. Yeah, you love the music that plays around Gilger. So uplifting and encouraging. That's why he's my bro. My Nippon bro. A shop selling arts manuals is opened. Yay! The arts manual shop. You can exchange art coins for art manuals to level up your favorite arts. You may obtain art coins when defeating unique monsters and fuck beasts. Defeating a given monster for the first time will always grant an art coin. Art coins received for unique monsters and fog beasts you defeat before the shop opens should already be in your possession. You can check the coins you own in the art manual shops. Okay. Follow the green dots. Wait, where is this flag on my map? Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh, okay, you're that little house that was locked up. I was hoping you would be down here where a Nippon is, but I see you're over here. Okay. So this is your house, child. There's a tasty Nippon treat around here somewhere. Right in front of my eyeballs.
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
But I really needed that material.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't matter. Why did you disobey me?
Oh, shit, Chad. Oh, shit, let's go.
If something happened to you, we would lose everything.
Tyrea?
Melia!
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, Big Sis?
Tyrea's your big sis.
right. That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Tielan's skin.
Sorry.
Sorry for the trouble. Truly. Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah, you really helped me out, Shulk, Miss Melia. And you too, Kino, Nene.
Tyrea, I didn't expect to see you here, helping Tielan with his research.
Yes, well,
Tyrea, she's changed.
Tielan, I'm going outside for a bit to get some air.
Got it. I didn't know you all knew Big Sis Tyrea. How'd you meet each other?
Well...
Well, that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
Huh? Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
Sisters? No. It's rather more complicated. But sisters we are not.
Well, still, that means you know her from way back. What was she like? I've only known her here, in this place, so I gotta wonder how she was before.
Well...
She was... She was strong, both in body and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
Wow! Pretty much the same as how she is now then. When it comes to our research, she's even more committed than I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Where did you and Tyrea meet?
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemoth, like today.
What? No. At the time, everyone was still living there.
Before the Fog King showed up.
Yeah, and then, after we all escaped, I was kind of on my own, so Tyrea brought me here for safety.
One moment. Tielan, was your father not still around?
My father was killed by the Fog King.
Is that so? I'm sorry.
Tielan just like Kino. Brave little pun.
I think I'll get some air too.
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Tielan, so I'll stay with him.
Good, thank you. Shan't be long.
Miss Melly, Kino go too. Kino, please read room.
Ow. Ow.
Tyrea,
Of all the people to meet out here,
how did you...
pure chance. After everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die. Then, at some point, I landed here.
So then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
But it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes, he'd be the one to end it, or so I thought. Until fate had me save Tielan, and death ceased to be an option.
Your mother, she did not grant you a dying place. She gave you a future by crossing your path with Tielan's.
My helping with Tielan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly. I can tell that when you look at Tielan, you see family. Even if it was once transactional, His research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
The future of the High Entia, huh? And what about you?
Me?
You must have heard. Our brethren in this land are suffering.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war? No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
I have not planned that far ahead. However, I know enough to realize what I must do, right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for us. And when I do, I hope I'll be able to accept what I now am.
Empress Melia, so you are ready to lead us after all. It shall be my privilege to clear the stones from your path.
That's my trustworthy Gilger. That's my Gilgy.
Miss Molly, you here?
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Meeting should be no problem. Teelan say he sent word to guard the Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
What is matter now?
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future. This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Melia.
Kino too. And also Nene.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Right. Off to Grandel we go.
Oh. So, you're saying that Teelan was from a quest that was after all that stuff with the High Entia turning into Telethia. And you're right, I basically did just beeline it for the end. I didn't really do any side quests after that. The one exception was Tyrea's side quest at the suggestion of Aqua. That was like the only additional side quest I did at the end game. So, you're right, I probably don't know who Teelan is. This is so sad.
Miss Tyrea seem like difficult sort of person to deal with.
Difficult, huh? Maybe so, but she's still far more mellow than before.
Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea know each other from where?
Well, it's a little complicated to explain.
Complicated how?
I'm just not quite sure where to begin. For one, Tyrea and I had never met until 1 year ago.
Houses too far apart, or...?
I was not allowed to venture outside. Moreover, I never even knew of her existence. She, on the other hand, seemed to know about me. We never met because work had been busy.
But how Miss Melia never know her? If sisters, then of course she'd know.
That's true. How can I explain this? Tyrea and I have separate parents. Different fathers and different mothers, both.
Meh. In same boat as Nene and Kino, then.
Just like you and Kino, Tyrea and I are not related by blood. But we had a half-brother with whom we shared a parent each.
Half-brother?
No parents in common, but a brother we are both related to. Therefore, Tyrea and I are not exactly complete strangers.
Meh. Brain of Nene's starting to melt.
I'm sorry. I did say it's complicated.
Nene does not understand. If both have same brother, why cannot be one family together?
Our parents being different, I and Tyrea have led very different lives. We never even met, let alone behaved as a family. Neither knows how to relate to the other, and so we struggle on.
It sounds like Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea both feeling more like Kino.
How do you mean?
Kino also not taught to anyone at first. Very hidey shy.
I don't think I'd call myself or Tyrea shy, exactly.
If want to become good friends, but not know how to put in action, then it's exactly same. But as can see for self, now Nene and Kino super best of friends.
Do tell, how did you two achieve that? Would you teach me the way, please?
Answer is clear as day. Nene prescribed lots of play.
Play?
Also, sharing of yummy snacks and sleep together in same bed. If do that, become family in wink of eye.
I'm not sure I can do that with Tyrea. Seems like a lot.
Meh! Nene patience is exhaust. Miss Melia want to be sisters with Miss Tyrea or not?
Well...
Yes. I would really like that, I think.
So, now is best and only chance. No time for hemmings and whorings.
Best and only.
Okay, then now Miss Melia go and say, "Hey, Sister Bon, come play."
Right now? I need some time to compose myself.
Oh, if Miss Melia must, but have to promise to ask soon.
Yes, I will. One day very soon.
Nene don't understand family drama, so Nene don't believe it exists.
There's a lot of side quests that open up after the High Entia Telethia scene. Some are pretty neat. Something fun to go back to if you ever feel like more Xenoblade 1. Actually, I am interested in playing more Xenoblade 1. I would like to play New Game Plus in my own time. I wouldn't stream it, but I will definitely keep that in mind when I go back. Let me in. Let me in. There's a Nippon back there. There's a Pod Spectre over here. And Homs, apparently.
Greetings. We have heard from Teelan that a man called Radzim lives within these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, in you get.
You're letting us straight through.
You don't look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
Thankings. Sorry for time taking.
Thankies. I like can't we go through the little door? For little guys like me. Alright, time to lock in on that in the pond. You're all the way in there. Though there are side quests on the way. Locate the Pond Spectre. The Pond Hunt! I am going to tread on your crops. This is Agni's birthplace. Happy birthday, Agni. Chat, I got a curious question for you. How long is this extra story mode exactly? I know I've been messing around today, mostly just Nippon hunting, but I'm not quite done with the stream yet today. I still got about another hour in me. Assuming that, would I be able to finish this next stream? Assuming I just focused on story? There's a lot of messing around to do. If I just focused on story, I could finish it. Well, I was thinking of getting most of the Pond Specters today, depending on what the 1-1 situation is, and then focusing on story next time, and then possibly just finishing the story next time. Like, I'm wondering, is this a 3-stream affair or a 4-stream affair? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Thank you for your input. Thank you, thank you. I'm not quite done yet today. I'm at the very least gonna get the Nippon that's in this field. I don't know if I'm finding 1-1 today. Depends on where 1-1 is. But I'll get 2-2. I moseyed right on past a side quest over here. I mean, I don't imagine it's like that long, right? It's giving me, It's giving me Final Fantasy 16 Rising Tide vibes. You know what I mean? For anyone who's played that.
Hi there.
This is so strange. Where could it have gone? Sounds like you've got a problem. I've been tending to these wheat fields, but for some reason, the growth stimulant has mysteriously disappeared. We're struggling enough with the poor harvest as it is. Without that stimulant, I don't know what we'll do. It used to be Laner who was in charge of managing the stimulant. But he's moved away from Grandel now. Kind of left us in the lurch here. Obviously, we need enough food if our community here is going to thrive. It'd be great if you could help us out, if you're thinking of volunteering. I need you to collect high leaves and thick nectar for me. We can then process them into growth stimulant. I've heard that high leaves grow all over the Bionis' shoulder, so those shouldn't be an issue. As for thick nectar, you can probably get some from the skeeters around Zen's thoroughfare when the weather's nice. Now, you say there's like a lot of stuff to do, but keep in mind that I'm also doing off-stream grinding. I don't know how much off-stream grinding is necessary for this, but I am doing some. And some of the more tedious side quests I might just do off-stream, but things like the Pond Specters I would do on-stream. So you'll help? Thanks a bunch. No problem. Leave it to me. I will do everything I can to help. I will follow your lead. So what y'all saying is that next stream is probably the last one of this, huh? I mean, that's about what I was expecting. That sounds right. Are you a Machina? You disappeared right in front of my eyes. I guess Machina don't exist. That's what I thought. I guess I should go to the village. Must have activated their stealth mode. Oh, they're shy! They're shy! Now, I'm not sure if I'm streaming this next week, just so you know. I might have to skip next week depending on some IRL happenings, but I will be sure to keep you all informed. Hey, Safety, hello! Thank you for stopping by. Oh? Is that a pawn I see? But how can that be? There's another one even deeper. Wait, is this 2-2? And then this is 1-1? That would be crazy. I see in a pond right in front of my eyes. Who are you? You're not on my map. You're 1-1. He's burying the body. What crime has been committed here, 1-1?
1-1 just want nap.
Qualified, certified. Rest is classified. Prospector Chief 1-1 is name. Overseas surveying new lands is game. Meh. What prospectors all doing with these stranger people? More important, why it takes so long for everyone to gather in a appointed meeting spot? Meh. Never received such information. 1-1 forgot to impart. Oh, 1-1 would go to find prospectors and make up for omission on self, but have wings full with other business. Meh, have an idea. Could friends guide rest upon specters to meeting spot? Probably all stuck in strange or sticky situation. Friends looking like doing fine job so far surely is not extra bother. This is so awkward when I'm missing just one more. Wow, that's almost everybody. Maybe we can continue without 2-2. Who will notice? 1-1 should be done with business by time when specters are here. Can see some want to have word with 1-1, but we'll have to wait till everyone here. Naturally, there's little reward in store for helping 1-1. No problem, leave it to me. Suspicious.
Nene, look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
Different subtle.
Melia have no whimsy.
Sure is.
Really?
Pardon me? Have you come from Companion's Cape, by any chance?
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
You may be aware, but originally, we all lived here together as a group.
But then, some left because there are Machina here.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough, and told them to just give up.
And that's when it happened.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back.
They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost friends, family, and homes.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so...
When their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition. That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
Why eyes sweating? Inflammation of tear ducts.
By the way, we have heard that someone by the name of Ransom lives here.
Ransom? Yes, he lives over there.
Where? There's a bunch of buildings over there, lady.
Over there. Thank you. Very kind.
It was Ransom, actually. He was the one who told the companions to give up their quest.
Right. I
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's.
Or we could go find Tutu. Or perhaps we could go find Tutu.
Yes?
Looking for those art books.
Hello.
Oh, chat, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm not gonna stop yet, but I'm getting kind of tired. Still though, last week I was feeling sick. I'll take tired over sick any day. I have not been getting the best sleep lately. It's one of the reasons why I had to cancel that 4 a.m. watch party for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm still very sorry about that, by the way. But I haven't been getting the best sleep lately. And I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it right now. Thank you for the headbats. Thank you, thank you. Hello, pumpkin. Happy Halloween. On Spectre sighted. Come to me, Tutu. You're Tutu? Are you being attacked by birds? Surely not. I mean, there's so many of them. They seem to want to eat you, Tutu. Your name is Tutu! Incredible, incredible, incredible! Good video game.
Talk to Tutu is good choice.
Hee. Qualified, certified, grace intact, personified. Ponspecta Tutu, his name is severing Mulan's game. I'm so happy his name is Tutu. Meh, friends are fans of Tutu. Sorry to disappoint, but right now Tutu too busy with trouble. Not have time to autograph. Meh, friends want details of trouble. Could be friends are actually mega fans of Tutu. Truth be told, Tutu dropped very important something on island in middle of Tranquil Town here. Very important hand mirror. And important because if Tutu not behold own gorgeousness once in 3 minutes cannot work from desperate lonely. Is part of personality, currently staving off longing by behold in surface of lake. But gorgeousness much diminished. I need to give you a handsome voice. You're Narcissus, the Nippon. And that when fan friends come in. Please, to go to Piddly Island for Tutu and find precious mirror also for Tutu. Please to perform service for Tutu. Tutu will be waiting here, feasting eyes on slightly murky sight of own face. No problem, leave it to me.
With Mr. Shulk here, we'll be finished in quick snap.
Why are the birds attacking me now? Leave me alone. What is it they say? Live your life with the confidence of a mediocre Ponspector? True! So eager to jump in the water, I do not consider that Tutu's mirror might be on land. Why is something fighting? That's a big turtle. Right in front of my Tutu mirror? I just want to get my Ponspector. Where did you even come from?
This is the Monado's power! Behold the power of the Monado! Let's focus our efforts! This will leave a mark. Take your edge! We can definitely do this! This is the Monado's power!
Excuse me. Come to me, my Ponspectors. Wait, that's the Cloud Strife pose. You think you're Cloud Strife, Shulky boy? Ho 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 ho. Shulk, 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 shulk.
But we cannot be reckless.
Oh, silly, silly Shulk. You think you're Cloud Strife, huh, buddy? I don't see you being haunted by a sexy silver-haired man. Try harder next time, Shulk boy. You weren't being haunted by a beautiful silver-haired man. You were just being haunted by a beautiful blonde girl best friend. Your gorgeous blonde best friend who got turned into a robot, but she got over it. Oh wait, you're over here. Tutu, my sweet. You're Tutu? You're taking Tutu?
Talk to Tutu is good choice.
Tutu, thank friends for fetching mirror. Now can finally focus on ponspecting. Yay. As thanks, Tutu will share untold story of how ponspectors were formulated. Long time ago, Tutu and few comrades surveyed numberless lands on behalf of Archaeology Center in Frontier Village. As fame spread far and wide, more and more comrades apply to join until Guild of Professional Ponspectors come to be. Meme? Now that Tutu have chance to take good look, is that face of 10-2 that Tutu see looking back? Well, why not say sooner? If friends have 10-2 in tow, then must mean everyone goal is aligned. Tutu come seek what also.
I'll never get used to this feeling.
It's just you now, 1-1, bitch. Alright, Ponspectors, help me bury the body.
One just want nap.
Meh! Ponspectors all in one place. Such a rich feeling of fulfillment. Truth is, one's still not actually, ready yet. And now, no throwing fit of Tetra. There's no need to sweat minor details. Just, hear one out. We'll travel along Clear Sky Bluff. One gets set upon by band of Cut Pus Igna who steal important memo. Without information contained in memo, ultimate purpose of Ponspector cannot be fulfilled to full. One beg of friends on own honor as chief. Please to retrieve memo.
Okay, I'll do it. After I progress the story a little bit.
Are you perchance Radsum?
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
Teelan mentioned you. You are his fellow researcher.
Oh, I see. Teelan sent you. Him and Tyrea are still getting on okay?
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyrea.
Does she come here much as well?
No, hardly ever. She's even more focused on the work than Teelan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
It must be about her mother after all.
Radzum, we have questions. About the Fog King.
A Fog King.
I see. That's why you're so curious.
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Ether field?
Yeah. It's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether, and, as a result, keep the threat contained.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino. It get worse if not shut up.
But my ether, it worked against fog beasts, but not the Fog King. Or rather, it didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Shulk, Melia, would you do me a favor and head to Tiden's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Understood.
On another note, we heard that you spoke out against the Companions.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
At first, there were hundreds of us living here. But now, well, you've seen for yourselves.
And all because of the Fog King.
Yeah. So I think you can see why I said what I said. If we end up extinct, we'll have won nothing.
Well spoken. But I'm sure the Companions would find those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize, Melia. In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that. The people of Grandel, they're living under considerable strain, not knowing what became of their homes, and with no means of return.
But that's also true of Maxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes, but they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
It too sad.
This is so sad. It too sad.
We were like that too once, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
That true?
But we learned, eventually. All because we wanted to protect the world. And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength in unity, because we shared a goal.
Radzum's folk, the Companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Defeating the Fog King and returning home.
Sounds like job for Hero Kino. Just let Nene at him.
Thank you, everyone.
Mama,
Nene is so
what that
cute.
thing?
Oh, man, what that thing?
Is that...
It's like the one we saw in Alchemoth, but much, much larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
Yeah.
God, I've made so many friends. Quiet moment between Shulk and Hekia. I want to have a quiet moment between like random pawn specters. What the hell? There's so many of them. Let me talk to them. Come on. Come on. I want to spend some quality time with my fellow pawn specters. Ow.
Go on.
Ow. The baby pawns are so cute. I love Kino and Nene. They're adorable. You wonder how many times they had to redo voice lines because they had to say Fog King so many times without giggling? True! The voice cast just had to be making the same jokes we are. Truly. That's where I killed myself last time. Don't think I can get there without dying to fall damage. Alley-oop! Now, it's definitely been really nice to get some closure for Melia, but I have been finding myself missing the other party members, and I have long since accepted they are not here. I have long since accepted they will not be appearing. Maybe in a cutscene, like at the very end, but not right now. Oh, the freaks are coming. Not right now. Alright, I'm going back to... Wait, I think I'm marking the wrong thing. I want 1-1's thing. Is this for 1-1? This is for Pororo. I want 1-1. Enos. Where's 1-1's quest? I already 1-1. This is the one I want to focus on. This is the 1-1 I want to focus on. All the way over here. So far, 1-1. Aqua. Aqua's ready. This is going to sound so mean and I'm so sorry. But when you say stuff like that, yeah, I'm sad they're not here. It started to become my instinct to not trust you. I feel like you're gaslighting me. Even if you're being honest right now, I feel like you're gaslighting me. You've been gaslighting me so much this entire playthrough that I've reached a point where I'm just expecting it from you right now. Even if you're being completely honest right now. I like, it's just, I don't know, it's like, is Aqua just trying to convince me they won't be showing up? Yeah, who's to say? Who's to say? I've gotten so accustomed to the gaslighting from you, Aqua Sereni. You don't want me taking your word on any story stuff? I think it's very funny. I think it's very funny and appreciated. I mean, I was your gaslighter when you were playing through the Great Ace Attorney, so I'm so glad to have you as my gaslighter while I play through Xenoblade. Thank you, Aqua. think it's kind of sad how Shulk doesn't get to have a happy ending. It was a very bold choice to make Shulk die alone. That's what you sound like, Aqua. Okay. I don't know if I did similar gaslighting in Ghost Trick, but put a pin in that because I don't want to accidentally spoil Ghost Trick. I really need a Nippon meteor right now. Yes, right now.
We mega! Find treasure! One second until we die!
Akito! Can't spoil anything when nothing you say is trustworthy. Aqua's in here playing 4D chess. True. You want to talk to me about these games, but you want surprises preserved, so you're relieved it's working. Thank you, Aqua. I've been looking over my old Xenoblade VODs, and the way Aqua was so quick to say, like I noticed that Fiora at the beginning of the game had basically no glamours. And the way Aqua was so quick to say, yeah, it's weird that girls don't really get glamours in this game. Like, she just, without missing a beat, just started saying that kind of shit. And me, my dumbass just believed her. Yeah, of course they wouldn't give anime girls outfits in this anime game. No video game has ever done that, and I still can't believe I bought that. I can't believe Aqua said that shit and I believed her. It worked though. I mean, it made me not think too hard about the Fiora glamour situation, so I got surprised when she died later. It was so funny.
We can definitely do this! This is the Monarch's power!
Building within me.
I was like, huh, it's strange that Fiora is wearing a big t-shirt that says Death Flag on it, and Aqua's like, yeah, she really likes that kind of fashion. It's a fashion brand, Death Flag. And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess Death Flag would be a fashion brand in this world. What else could Death Flag be?
You're like rubber column mill. Let us hurry onward.
One just want nap.
Memo is back safely in hands. S news! Now finally can set sights on true goal. Much thanking to express. Friends not only lead Ponspectus here, but also bring back lost Memo. As reward, we'll let friends in on secret. True purpose of Ponspector mission. Tell me. Now to reveal objective of Ponspectus. Drumroll, please. Ready? Okay. Objective is to kill God. Is to obtain thing which mentioned in memo. But what is thing? And also, tend to pretty sure we already Ponspect everywhere. The Nona have pierced veil. Through occult rites, obtain true lore concerning relics that hide on Bionis' shoulder for aeons. So, there really is treasure. It's not myth.
That mean nest egg of Hekasa so unlawfully seized will be returned. Yeah! What is treasure in actual fact? Oh dear. Did one again forget to announce? Treasure is... ready for it? Is foodstuff of ancients. Fungus aureus. In modern lingo, translate to golden shroom. Not to worry, noggin. If Ponspectors find golden shroom trove, return borrowed fund will be easy as measure of slope. Something not add up here. I forget weird feeling from all the fungus talk. Chief, I think maybe there's still more that need be saying, eh? Why not we go over things one more time from top? Meh? One feel called out. But okay, one talk everyone through it. For begin, one discover memo in Archaeology Center archives, which give location of Golden Shroom store place. Pfeiffer knew it! Was Chief himself that wreck Archaeology Center like Arden and Pollen Orb Kitchen? One just trip over some boxes. And anyway, back to subject. In detail that unfortunate, location on memo suffer lack of exactitude and precisionful coordinations. That's why needed to combine data from all Ponspector surveys and use to dodecangulate hiding place surprise. If no location, then better spill quick. Hearing about golden shrooms make Hekeza woozy with want. Then listen up. Golden shrooms! They sleep in ruins at very deepest end of Nethys Necropolis. Nah? Tay Ponspector Necropolis up and down! Was no ruins in back, else Tay would have found! But of course, Tay not find. Entrance to ruins hidden with ingenious contraption in Necropolis. Very advanced. While everyone work on retrieve memo, one solve mystery of riddle, and now ruins are accessible as leisure pool. I have Nonona glimpse the way path. Finally, time is nigh as never before. Well, that's just wonderful. Hekesa, have to admit, was almost ready to report Chief on account of ineptitude. One have to say, when memo stolen, one have panic moment. If someone swiped golden shrooms from under nose. Luckily, not have to worry about that. When we claim golden shrooms, all hard work rewarded in full, and then some. Even Archaeology Center surely forgive. As for friends, please to escort 1-1 and rest upon Spectre team until can recover prize from Nethys Necropolis. Naturally, we more than happy to share golden shrooms as reward for services rendered so far. When friends ready, the light is green for go, for spot of treasure hunting fun. Chat, I'm gonna ask you something. You're allowed to answer a question for me. I am asking you a question about the mechanics of this video game. Is this a super boss? Is this Ponspector stuff leading me to a super boss? You are allowed to answer, but please just say yes or no. Don't elaborate, just yes or no, please. Yay, 1-1 on team. No. Okay, thank you. I know there's a super boss here somewhere, so I just wanted to be sure before I just dive deep into the necropolis. Thank you. On specters till we cry. Higurashi. Pongarashi. Yeah.
Lots of bugs in here. Leave me alone! I guess that's what I get for running past the ads that aggro off of sound. Rookie mistake. Golden shroom, please. Let me guess.
Looky there, it's treasure chest. Oh my, it's almost equal and beautiful to delicate features on face of Tutu. Hold on, one go and open.
Can't open yet. Please hold on another moment.
Ah. Ah.
Ah. But where is Monster that's supposed to be guarding secret treasure?
Meh?
Such awful anticlimax.
Meh? Evelyn, what is wrong with face? You look as if seen monster. Evelyn did see monster. Evelyn, not even kidding. Holy shit. Everyone, now it's time to stand and fight. Nothing can squat between Pawn Spectres and well-deserved treasure.
Guys, it's right behind us, isn't it? Very strong.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. I'm feeling it. Very well. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. I missed. Thank you. Perspective, do it now!
Didn't know they were oompies with the big guy. That's crazy.
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Ow. Oh, and no one can revive Shulk. How sad. This might be worthwhile to do after some grinding. He doesn't seem like that hard, but it'd be like just, you know, more convenient if my level was a little higher. You do have a red name. Whatever. I say that, but I'm gonna give it one more try anyway. Maybe I'll put Kino on the team. Anyway, here's what really happens.
Heed my call. One second to the attack! Felt good to get that out the system.
I'm really feeling
Turn out all the lights.
losing it.
Please hang in there.
I can't.
I see. I see what I need to do. I see. I see. I see. No, I understand the fight now. It's fine.
Okay, just one more. I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. That's enough. All right, I'm feeling it. Come on! We can definitely do this! Ronaldo, lend us your power! That's enough!
Clearly not feeling Wonder Mother Nature's
Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
I'm losing
I'm getting worse. I try to be a little less on the offense and a little more on the defense because I can see he can AoE my whole team down pretty easily. But I was a little too defensive. I need to be a little more offensive. You stink. Maybe I'll bring Melia back. Trying to keep my distance a little bit. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Get that red aggro ring off of me! Hello? Your AoE is that bad, huh? Nay nay. Nay nay faster. Nay nay faster. Nay nay, please! Wow, that AoE is bigger than I thought. That's crazy. I underestimated the size of that AoE. Close, though. I should probably try to get behind him when he's doing that, but he was like shoved up in the corner there. I don't know if I could stand behind him. It might be able to be blocked, but I suppose. But I don't want ideas. Thank you, though.
This is the Monado's power! Monado!
No, you can't stand behind him. He'll go to the corner on purpose. I'll give it a few more tries. I might stop after this guy also. I'm thinking about it. Depends on how long it takes me to beat this guy, and if there's more Plumspectus stuff after. Why? All the Plumspectors are feeding on Melia's corpse right now.
Thank you.
There's not terribly much reaction time to pull up the Monado shield. Maybe I was thrown off because Melia died weirdly quick that time. But, I don't like when I have to strategize around Monado abilities necessarily. It depends on the fight. Turns out visions were useful after all. I would have liked them more if they just weren't so intrusive. My entire issue with them is they interrupted the flow of the fight and changed the music and all that. But like the act of having them itself wasn't the problem. Regardless, I I don't like having to rely on a Monado shield when there's not enough time to pull up a Monado shield. I guess I preemptively put up a Monado shield. Yeah, sure. Let's preemptively put up a Monado shield. What the hell? It's not like I've been able to get rid of his spikes ever.
We can definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Ronaldo, show me the way.
Ow.
Perspective, we're ready for your assistance. Perspective, do it now. We never. One treasure. One spectre until we die.
Good to get that out of the system.
All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Ronaldo, shield us. I'm really feeling it. We haven't lost yet.
And no time for life.
We can definitely do this. We haven't lost yet. Not good. This is the Monado's power. Light heal.
And they say sorry.
This is getting a little ridiculous. Maybe I should come back here after grinding. That's kind of dumb. Like my Monado shield to not save me from that. I'll give it one more go and then I'll probably call it. Last try for the night. I'm just reaching my limits with how much I tolerate the mechanics of this game. It's no secret that I do not like the gameplay in this game. I'm reaching my limit with it right now.
There's no end to them. Shadow Eye. Dream
Like, why even try with positionals if he's going to turn instantly?
On your feet.
We can definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us your power. Hey, don't worry about it.
And the shield doesn't even block it. The shield does not even block the fire AoE. Oh. Ugh. Wait, that is a super boss? I was told that wasn't a super boss. Well, if I'd known it was a super boss, I wouldn't have fought it. He's the super boss of the DLC, but that's why I asked if the Pawn Specters led to a super boss, and chat said no. Man. Thank you so much for stopping by, chat. I'm gonna call it here today. I'll do some off-stream grinding. I intend to finish this next time I play. Okay, yeah. So I intend to finish this next time I play. I don't know if that's going to be next weekend or the weekend after, but I will let you know as soon as I know. Regardless, next stream of this will be the last stream of this. Alright, so if you want to see what I'm streaming, I do try really hard to keep up with my schedule down below. Right now, I am planning to do Resident Evil on Monday, and I am not sure for any streams for the rest of next week because I have some IRL things happening that are going to affect my streaming schedule, but I will let you know as soon as I know. But yes, if you want to see what I'm streaming, I do try really hard to keep up with my schedule down below. I also have a Discord, which is the best place to see any updates to my streaming schedule, and a great place to get pinged when I go live on Twitch. I have a highlight channel I'm working really hard on. It would mean a lot to me if you checked it out. And of course, if you want to see my previous VODs, including all of my Xenoblade VODs so far, you can find everything in my VOD channel, which I have posted just now. Alright everybody, I'm gonna send you on over to one of my friends tonight. We are going to go and raid Nabu! Nabu is playing Pokemon Fire Red right now, and it looks like he just started. So go say hi to my friend Nabu for me! Alright everybody, alright. That will be it for me today. Thank you so much for stopping by. To everybody here, all my chatters, all my lurkers, and all my VOD watchers. I'll see you all next time. Bye!